Tonight I want to start with a question. Do you guys enjoy losing? Most likely, your answer will be no. But sometimes losing is good for us. Sometimes we learn a lesson from it. We learn to be more sportsmanlike. We learn to enjoy winning more. Or sometimes it just motivates us to get better and work harder. This past track season, I was taught a valuable lesson that I can use just not for running, but for the rest of my life. Last track season, I was chasing a mile record for 7th grade. It was within my reach. I won most of the races I was in and kept inching closer and closer to the record until finally, in Fulton, Missouri, I beat it. I was very pleased with myself and proud to see my name on the records listing the cafeteria at school. Everyone else congratulated me and was very happy for me. My coaches were so proud, but one of them told me I should work to only get faster and break 5 minutes for a mile time. I was motivated by him and his want for me to get better and started working towards that goal. At one meet in South Callaway, I was preparing for the mile in the bullpen and was confident that I was going to win. I started asking my competitors what their best time was and was completely caught off guard when one of them said in the 450s. I didn't know whether to believe him or not, but I was rattled. When the race started, I immediately knew he was telling the truth. Boy, that dude's fast. He started off very fast and kept it up the whole first lap. I was about 5 seconds behind him, and I'm going to be honest, at that moment, I kind of gave up. I didn't slow down, but I didn't try to speed up and try to at least challenge him. I finished the race second with a personal best time, but with a personal worst attitude. I pouted about it for a bit, about losing, until I finally swallowed the fact that I had lost. After that, I was motivated, because I realized that the kid was from our conference and that he would be at our biggest and last conference meet. I worked hard in practices to get better, and then conference meet day came. I was prepared and focused. My mindset was to use everything I had to stay with him, no matter how tired I was. I knew that if I stayed next to him, he would carry me to a time under 5 minutes. And it turned out I was correct. When our race started, I gave it my all the whole time. At the end, unfortunately, I couldn't quite muster the speed to beat him, but I knew I'd done it. I'd reached my goal. I'd beat 5 minutes. In fact, by a few seconds, too. After reflecting on the season, I learned 2 major lessons. First, I learned that I can't and won't always be the best and win. No matter how much I hate it, I'm going to lose. The other lesson I learned, and the more important lesson, was that the way I became my best was by trying to keep up with someone better than me and following that someone's example. My competitor was a pace setter for me, just like Josiah was for his nation. Just like Kelsey said, Josiah was a character from the Bible who became king over Israel at the very young age of 8. At that time, Israel was not walking faithfully with God. They were worshiping other gods. They were treating each other terribly, especially the poor and most vulnerable. They weren't giving their best for God. In 2 Chronicles 34, you find a series of reforms led by Josiah. Josiah set an example and lived by that example every day. Through all of his reforms, he was able to set a better pace for the people by reminding them of what was most important, God. Just like Josiah, my competitor set a better pace for me and showed me what I could really do. He reminded me to do my best and that I always had more. I was not running to my peak ability, so I was pushed by him and I gave my best effort. I encourage you, each and every one of you here, to be pushed and push others towards Christ. In Hebrews 10:24, it says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds." Don't be intimidated if someone is walking the walk of faith successfully in Christ. Instead, look to follow and learn from them and pass on what you've learned to others. However, you must remember that Jesus is the best pace setter. In Hebrews 12:1-3, it says, "And let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart." May we all be like Josiah in our day-to-day lives, seeking to follow God with our heart and then setting a solid reminder for others. Thank you.